What's up, family? I'm going to wait until you guys come in because I have a few announcements that I'm about to make. I'm super excited about it. I've been gone for a while, but I wouldn't say I've been gone for a while, but I've just been creating a lot and working a lot. So I think it's time for me to, hang out with the folks, leave some comments, let me know who's in here. Yeah, so I have some announcements that I want to talk about. Um, but I'm gonna wait until a few of you guys come in so we can chop it up a little bit, talk this game a little bit. And also I'm just testing this out because I'm testing all this stuff out because I'm gonna be having guests on here as well. So I just want to make sure everything is looking good and operating correctly. So yeah. Um I'll just go ahead and start. Uh You guys can always catch this on the replays, no biggie. But, as you guys know, or some of you guys know that, I am creating a podcast, and I'm going to be inviting some friends, onto this podcast. And basically, the reason for this podcast is I want to highlight some of the people that I met along the way on my journey. A lot of friends that have been in the cooking business and they're killing it in the creative business. So I'm going to be doing a lot of interviews with that. I'm also going to be talking to some health professionals, so we can get you guys on the right track, eating right and drinking the right liquids and staying hydrated and what you need to do in certain situations. So I'm pretty excited about DBK Radio. So not only will you be able to hear it on the podcast form, but you'll also be able to um, watch us live. So that will be pretty awesome. So I have a few guests that I'm going to be having on the show. Again, super excited. These people have actually inspired me in so many different ways with just the type of the content that they put out, all the stuff that I have learned from them um, through my journey of Diabetes Kitchen. Um, I just think, you know, posting videos and doing the edited videos are cool, but I want to go live more and just really, connect with each and every one of you guys. You know what I mean? Answer some of the questions that you may or may not have. But leave something in the comments. Let me know like what days would be good for you guys, as far as, going live because I want to make sure when I do go live with my guests, I want to make sure that everyone's available. Of course, there will be replays, but I want to make sure everyone is available so you can ask any type of questions that you may have, and I can answer them for you live. So yeah, that's pretty much the reason that I'm going to be doing this is this podcast is because I want to connect with each and every one of you. I just don't want to be behind the camera and give you guys just some editing, an editing masterpiece. I want to be able to be talking to you guys just like this. And yeah, so definitely leave something in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about DBK Radio. And so yeah, leaving that in the comments for you. You guys can also find me on diabeteskitchen.com. That's where you can pick up your digital copy of my cookbook. It is amazing. It has some great, wonderful, wonderful recipes that you guys should try. I am working on a second book. It's going to be catered to like the summertime dishes, with a lot of fresh fruits and fresh vegetables. So please stay tuned for that. Um, so if you guys are in here, just go ahead and just say hello to see. Let me see, who I'm talking to. A thumbs up, a like, hit your boy up. So if for the new people that have joined, I am going to be doing my DBK radio, which again, I will be talking to a lot of actually interviewing a lot of guests that I have met throughout, my journey of Diabetes Kitchen. A lot of chefs, a lot of creators, a lot of health professionals as well. So they're going to be helping me answer some of the questions that you guys may have. Um, and it may inspire some of you. And that's really the reason why I wanted to come up with this radio because there are so many dope creators out there, and especially in the food industry, that we all can learn from. And this is my way of using my platform and highlighting some of these people. Now, some questions I have, that people have asked is, are they all going to be vegan? Not necessarily. My guests aren't going to be all vegan. They're going to be chefs from all walks of life. Um, they do different types of cuisine, so it'll really be interesting. It's really good to just sit down and really listen to their stories. You know what I mean? I'm a person about I love listening to people's stories, uh, what got them started, like what motivated them to put themselves out there and in the social media space. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to get out there. It's hard to put yourself out there. And like I said, I've came across a lot of these people that have actually inspired me um, to go even harder. You know what I mean? And it's motivated me to do that because Imma tell you, there has been some days where I just like, "You know what? Imma sell my camera, I'm selling everything, I'm done, I don't wanna do this no more." Because you do in this type of industry, you do get discouraged. You do get discouraged, you do, get knocked down, but it's really I just gotta say it's all worth it. You know what I mean? Because with all of that, when you get emails and messages from people saying that, "Yo, I'm really digging what you're doing. You have inspired me," and people actually making the dishes that, I've made in the past, it really puts a smile on my face. It really I don't know, it really keeps me going. You know what I mean? Knowing that people are looking forward to that type of content. So that's actually another reason why, like, I really wanna do this DBK radio podcast because there are so many other people with that same story. You know what I mean? And if we can reach one person, we did our job. You know what I mean? Because I think everyone has that creative spirit inside them. You know what I mean? Everybody has that creative spirit inside them. It's just sometimes it's just hard to get started. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, this podcast is going to be basically about how we can help you, you know, with your journey, whether it be your food journey, whether it be your creative journey. Any questions that you may have, I am willing to answer those questions for you and help each and every one of you guys out because that's what it's all about. It's really all about helping people. I feel I would say 4 or 5 years ago, God gave me a second chance, at life. So I think, I'm going to use this gift, or I have been using this gift to help others because that's really what it's about, people, is just getting out there, helping each other, you know Ah, so how's everyone's Friday going? I'm pretty sure you guys are out and about doing your thing. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I know I just really got on here to really just let you guys know on the news of this podcast. And again, I'm super excited about it. It I don't know. I'm just super excited about, just engaging and talking to, some of the people that have inspired me. And yeah, so there it is. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening and a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Make sure you stay tuned to Diabetes Kitchen every Sunday. There is a new episode that drops. And make sure you go to diabeteskitchen.com and pick up your digital copy of From Diabetic to Diabetes. It is a wonderful read and it has some amazing, amazing recipes on there. So I'm going to sign off. I'll holla at y'all later. Peace.